Hello guys, welcome back. In this episode, I will teach you the topic of Cramer's rule. This is very important topic in a matrix. I suggest you should watch my video properly so don't miss anything. Before we go, I request you if you haven't subscribed my channel, so please subscribe it and click on bell icon so you will see my latest informative and educational videos on my channel. Two linear equations. This is first equation, this is second equation. So here you can see this is a value, this is y value or b value, and this is constant. We can write like that, this is a constant. So we have two linear equations and we know that ax is equal to b and x is equal to a inverse b. In Cramer's rules, actually we are like solving the x and y values and we want to find their x and y values using Cramer rules. So here we make an A matrix, like A is equal to A, B, C and D. We write this A matrix using these two equations and put these values in a matrix. And we make an X matrix, and X matrix is like we write this X value and Y values. And the second one is, these are the constant, and in constant B matrix we write this M or N. So this, from these two equations we write these three matrices and we are able to get their x and y values. Let's move to an example. We can write that we have two linear equations. First one is, if we say 3x minus 2y is equal to 1, and second one is minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 2. We have two linear equation. This is first one and this is second one. Firstly we can write the matrix like A is equal to 3 minus 2, using these values to write the A matrix, minus 2 and 3. This is our A matrix. And we can write the AX matrix. In AX matrix, let me show you. In AX matrix, we write these constant values and like to swap on these values to an X columns. Like to write that 1 and 2 and the Y values will remain. So this will make our AX matrix 2 and 3. Like that we can make their AY matrix. AY is equal to, we use these constant values and to write these constant in their Y values, in their Y column. For example, let me show you, and the other X values will remain also. So this will make our AY matrix. 3 minus 2, these are X value, these will remain, and we use these constant to an Y matrix 1 and 2. This will make us AY matrix. So the first step is that we use these values to make our AX and AY matrix. Now move toward the next step is to find their A determinant. So we can write the second step to find their A determinant. We can write that we have 3 minus 2 minus 2 and 3. This is our determinant symbol. If you will see anywhere this symbol, so you can understand this is a determinant matrix. We know that how we can find the determinant of a matrix. The determinant formula is AD minus CB, like you can remember in a cross. Our A value is 3 and D value is 3, minus C value is minus 2 and P value is minus 2, and we can calculate like that: minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, and minus 4, and this is our 5. A determinant is equal to 5. So this is non-singular value is not equal to 0. It is non-singular. It's not equal to 0, we can say. So that's why we are able to solve the Cramer's rule. You find there A determinant is equal to a singular matrix, so you cannot able to solve the Cramer rule. So now move toward the next step is to find their x and y value. So we know that x is equal to a x determinant over a mod. So this is our third step. First to find their x value, then we can find the y values. Let me write it. We know that our ax value that we already discussed in there before, 1, 2 and 2 and 3, we can write here 1, 2, 2 and 3, and we find their a determinant value, that is our 5. So again find the determinant of ax. How we can find that? We can like to remember in a cross. 1 into 3 minus 2 into 2 divided by 5. So the calculation is 3 plus 4, 7 divided by 5. So this is our x value. Now move toward the y value. As we know that y is equal to ay determinant over a mod. We know the ay value that we had already made before. This is ay value. Ay is equal to 3, 1 and minus 2 and 2. So we can write like that here. Ay is equal to 3, 1, minus 2 and 2, and divide by a determinant that we find already is 5. We find the ay determinant again, like to write in a cross form: 3, 2 minus 2 into 1 over divide by 5. Now calculate it. 6 plus 2 and divide by 5. So this is our 8 divided by 5. So this is our y value. So we had find x and y values. So our x value is that we calculated is 7 divided by 5, and y value is 8 divided by 5. So this is our solution. Let me summarize it for you. In Cramer rule, actually we find the x and y value using two linear equations. As we know that these are our two linear equations, and we can make this a and ax and ay matrix using these two linear equations by using constant. First we make a matrix using to pick up the x and y values, then we use these two constants to write their x values to make ax and write to their a values to find their ay matrix. Then first we find the a determinant value. If a determinant value is a non-singular, then we can able to solve the next step. If the a determinant is singular, then the next step will not possible. Right, to find the next step, we write ax is equal to a x determinant over a, and we find the a x determinant and a y determinant, and using this calculation we can able to find the x and y values. I hope you like this video. If you have any queries about that, you can mention in a comment section. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.